Among the entire deck, some mons are in desperate need of some love. One of them is Meganium from the Johto starters. Due to MNJTV's video pointing out the fact that the Johto starters are essentially forgotten, with the exception of Typhlosion with Pokemon Legends Arceus, I decided to deliver. So join me as I try to bring justice to this Pokemon that is in very desperate need for love. There's like nothing about it except for that one scene in the anime where Sceptile falls in love with them. Going into design, I didn't really know what I was going to do, so I asked Discord, subjectively Discord, on what to do, and I found some really helpful people who helped me conceptualize the idea. Now, I don't have the exact names of them, and I don't know if they really want to be shared in this video, so I'm just putting it out there. I credit them for a lot of my ideas. It's not entirely original, but I conceptualized the idea of it and made it so it's more of a collaborative project. Alright, without further ado, let's go into the actual thing. I didn't really do a concept exploration for this. I only had like one pass because it was pretty basic. Alright, so I lied on that fact. I actually had two passes because the first one I just wanted to make like an artwork, and I just switched to making it an official artwork. And as you can see now, I'm having a lot of trouble with the poses because it's just my natural weakness and I just don't know how to figure it out. And as you can see on the side, I found a 3D model to help myself reference it. Not stealing, it's a reference, don't worry. Alright, and on the other side, we have a dragon flower, snapdragon, whatever it's called. Right, so I decided to use that as reference for the design because regular Meganium just has a plain old flower on it. And since we're making a mega evolution, and since I wanted it to be a dragon type, I decided to add the dragon flower to make it what it's based off. So I made that thing its chest, and I'm really proud of the design. And so now I'm heading on to line work. Alright, I hope you can give me a break here because I just lost both my recordings for the next 2 parts. But yeah, so in the line work phase, I was really focused on like adding Sugimori type lines to it, if that makes sense. Like in the original Sugimori artwork, there's like very precise like paper drawn lines that I was trying to replicate in the official artwork, but I can see that it's not working out exactly like I had expected here, because like the lines in Clip Studio Paint are like naturally more thicker. I don't really know how they can do it while drawing lines like that thin. Yeah, I guess it's more of a practice thing, right? And then after that, we have to go to the coloring. Now, I'm actually part of this part, though, the coloring. I really liked how it was saturated colors, like I learned in the Pokemon video, where I drew my own original one, and I think it just turned out really well and matched the Sugimori style. Apart from that, I also had some struggles with the exploitation phase. Okay, I'll keep it brief, but mainly it was just so annoying to have the color correction, not the color correction, sorry, I made that mistake for the second time now, for like the colors going outside the lines. You know, maybe it's because I'm working on a default white background, it's probably the case, but it was so annoying, I kid you not. I genuinely wanted to just stop this drawing altogether, just because how I had to, on 3 separate occasions, go back to the PNG, erase all the lines, and set the background to a different color so I can see it, not the lines, but the colors that are outside of the lines. It was so painstaking. And yeah, there has to be a fix for this on my part, because this was just very bad in general, and I think I just need to improve part of that. I think I'm going to use a transparent background now instead of white, and yeah, I'm sorry for the rant. That's right, it's a short video! Alright, so originally, I planned on there to be 2 Mega Evolutions, one for Meganium and one for Golurk, because they both really needed it, but the Golurk Mega design that I had planned just was not looking good, and I just really didn't have the drive to finish it. I don't know, it's just a Mega design for Golurk. You can't really go off of it, other than just the bandage comes off or whatever, but yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want more Mega designs, leave it in the comments below. But I think next time I'm going to talk about one of my new favorite mangas at the time, Hell's Paradise, so you can be on the lookout for that. Keep in suggestions in the comments below that I could do and that you think I would do, and yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll try to make sure the next video doesn't take as long.